What's up, everybody? This is Free for Members Podcast, Episode 7. This is LJP with my hosts Dylan.
Hi.
And Ryan.
Hey, guys.
We've had a lot of updates since last episode. A lot of things been going down in our personal accounts, some videos going up. But let's get started with this week's updates. Okay, so last Tuesday, they implemented this update where on the treasure hunter, daily treasure hunter keys, you were able to win the old sets that they used to have, the promo sets that would allow you to get extra experience. I was able to get another piece of my diviner's outfit. I was able to get the gloves. So now I'm only one piece away. I only need the legs and I'll have the full diviner set. Ryan, you get anything good?
I got the diviner boots.
Oh.
I have none of these sets, so I'm kind of glad I got the boots. I think it's a good thing that they brought back these sets to get, even though it's like extremely rare to get them, because when they took them out of the game, the players who were playing when they introduced them, which I was not one of those players, I have no chance of getting that armor, and it really does have a fairly large advantage, especially when you're trying to obtain massive amounts of experience.
Yeah, I almost got the full chef's outfit. I think I'm missing the boots, if there are boots. I have everything else, and I had 0 pieces once this promo started. I got a piece for like every ticket I got. Plus, I got like another botanist piece. So, I mean, I've gotten a lot of stuff just from this week.
Yeah, I've only gotten the one piece. Oh, I think I got artisan legs.
Okay, nice. Dylan, what do you think about this?
I don't know what any of the old things are.
It's a piece of equipment that allows you to get 0.1%, or no, just 1% XP bonus to this relative skill. So let's say you get a piece of divination equipment. If you're wearing it when you're divining, you get an extra 1%.
It's very similar to the lumberjack equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, why not? I mean, yeah, I don't really have too much opinion on that.
I still wish that they put it into the game similar to what they did with the other equipment like the lumberjack and the golden mining
But then you had to earn it?
Yeah, that you would earn it.
Yeah, I feel like in that sense, I mean, it's too easy to get, I suppose. I mean, if you wanted to make something that easy, you might as well have just made the XP rates 1% higher.
Well, it's also a promotional thing. They want you to buy their keys.
Like, still, you have to go out of your way in order to get it. And sometimes, like, I know the construction outfit and the lumberjack, it's very difficult to get it. And, I just don't like how for these outfits, you can just buy spins to get them. You just have to get lucky. There's no, like, little thing that you can do to get it.
Yeah, ModMark actually talked about microtransactions, and we'll get to that later. But let's move on. There was a player. Player design?
Range last week.
There was a player design competition where you had to design a picture, and Vorpal was the winner. It was a person holding a Karasi sword, and there was just a battle.
Picture.
So,
is that the picture you sent us?
Yes. So congratulations to you, Vorpal.
Congrats! Looks great, Vorpal.
There's another competition, and the deadline's in a month.
I want to see every one of the 5 people who listen to this submit.
Yeah, come on, guys. There's the rules. It has to be RuneScape-related artwork based on the current theme, and it has to be yours. No plagiarism, please. The formats accepted are .jpeg, .png, and .gif. And you can email your entry to gallery@jagex.com with your display name and the title of your artwork. The winner will get a RuneScape concept art print signed by JMods. Wow, I'm going to show all my friends. Feedback from one of our RuneScape concept artists. Wow, I'm going to show all my friends again. 1,000 rune coins. Wow, I'm going to buy maybe like one part of a hat. And the runner-ups get 500 rune coins each.
I'm surprised. I wasn't completely paying attention, but from what I did gather, most of the stuff is just rune coins and stuff like that. I
Rune
remember
coins
for
and some
the
memorabilia from Jagex. I mean, it's cool to have your
yeah
artwork. I think the best part's having your artwork featured on the
yeah.
website.
I wanted to I don't know if we ever mentioned on the podcast, but the golden gnome from years past, they actually went back in and added a little follower that people who have won that get.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
Yeah.
think that's something really cool. I kind of wish they would add something like that in the winners.
Follower. I mean, like, familiar or whatever?
Yeah, pet,
That's cool.
and it's literally a golden gnome.
Oh, that's awesome.
I saw one of them.
Dylan, you could have gotten one.
You
We
should have
could have
gotten.
gotten one.
Dude, I
Dude, our
got...
video was the best, and I would have totally voted for mine.
We got in, like, the consideration.
I know. I think everyone did.
We watched your video.
I mean, if you guys want to check it out, check out Left in the Dark. We made a video 4 years ago, and it was pretty good. Can you believe it's already been 4 years?
It was a video.
It's been 4 years since we made that stuff. Wow.
I think it was 2010.
I think I saw.
All right, let's move on. Mod Mark, Mod MMG, spoke out on micropayments, and I'll sum it up for you. Basically, he knows that there are going to be issues with it, and he knows players don't like it, but he wants us to accept the fact that it's necessary for the growth of Jagex, and that it's beneficial to the community as a whole.
What are micropayments?
Micropayments are using real-world money to get in-game items. So...
Oh.
Not opposed to most of the Solomon store where it's just cosmetic, but as soon as they start affecting the economy with
well,
it,
he actually said this right here. We're human. This is quoting him right now. We're human, and we occasionally make mistakes. This undoubtedly happened with the Silverhawk boots item, which was added to the Treasure Hunter recently. Just as important, we're going to put additional safety checks in place to make sure the bouncing of any promotional item or micropayment service gets double and triple checked by us.
Yeah.
Now, in that post, they claim that they nerfed the Silverhawk boots. I actually have them. I have not seen any change.
Yeah, because there's a cooldown point based. Like, you can't earn experience. It used to be like 30 seconds. Now you can't earn experience for like 90 seconds. I think that's what it was. I don't remember exactly, but they didn't necessarily nerf the amount of experience you can get. They just nerfed how quickly you get it, so that the max rate isn't more than training agility itself. Because people were just using ultimate abilities on the freaking training dummies, and they were getting like 400k experience an hour, when the most you could possibly get, like with Penance Horn and everything, was 170k. So
no, you couldn't even get that. You could get like 120k if you were like uber fast, pro, uber agility ninja.
yeah. So
And that was with the Penance Horn.
that's that. Okay, I guess we'll move on. The RuneScape companion web app. Now they added a Dungeons and Dragons, distractions and diversions tracker. So you can see, like, if you've done the circus, how long you have till you have to do it again, or you can do it again. Or the monthlies, which just got renewed half an hour ago. So if you want to go do your
31
monthlies...
minutes ago.
30 minutes ago, they renewed the monthlies, so you can go do your troll invasion and your Hootsamuts.
Oh, I gotta do the troll
The
invasion.
statues.
Yeah, those statues are good.
Yeah, statues are like the only thing I do.
I do the troll invasion. It's like 40k.
So yeah, they've just been working on that, I guess. That's nice. And I think it's a free app, so if you want to get it, search it in the iTunes store or the Google Play store. Okay, moving on. The new Easter event that will be coming out is...
Not an Easter event.
How they... Holiday event, yeah, free players and members.
It is not an Easter event. It is a holiday event, however.
It is an Easter event. It's coming out.
It's the Cabbage
Face Punch Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Get it? Because it's like banana.
Yeah, no.
What?
Did you read the one? I read this line and I was so upset when I read it. I'll find it. I'll read it to you. It's just so sad. Keep going. Just keep going.
Okay. It's for free to play and members. Basically, Marimbo, who is the Apatol god, and Brassica Prime, who is the Cabbage god, have come to Gylanor just like the other gods. They're joining the party, and they're going to go to the Saradomin camp. I mean,
here it is.
Yeah.
So are you Barassican or a Barassican? Hey, freaking pun, Jagged, so clever. I was just sad.
And I was watching the behind the scenes update. They said that members that you're going to be able to unlock overrides and stuff, and members will be able to get them quick, like 5% quicker or 50% quicker.
50% more renown.
Yeah, they get it quicker than free to play, which is I'm glad they're not limiting it only to members like they did the other things. So, because this game is becoming free to play is becoming less of a game on its own as it used to be, and is becoming more of a crappy demo.
Yeah, it really is. I remember, I don't know if they still claim it, but the #1 free-to-play MMO.
It's definitely the #1 browser MMO.
They used to claim that
others.
#1 free MMO.
That's what I love about this game. You can play it anywhere. All you need is internet and a computer. You don't need to have it downloaded. You don't need a good computer.
I mean, you kind of need good internet.
I played in Georgia. I think I had like...
You couldn't Skype with us.
I know, but I could play. That shows you that audio quality is better than RuneScape. I mean, RuneScape is worse than audio. Does that prove anything? No. Probably not. That proves nothing.
It shows you that that conversations require more bandwidth than RuneScape.
Yep. So that's a bonus. And you can also play it in really high detail if you want to.
I play in the max.
Gotta get in every tick. If it lags a tick, that's a waste of XP.
Yeah.
So
the game looks so much better in full detail.
Yes, it does.
I saw the video of you getting 99 range. Grats. Everybody go check out that video.
Grats.
Thanks. And I'm gonna plug it at the end.
Well, now you can do it twice.
Okay.
And I did not like the graphics that you play on.
Oh, yeah, I play on low detail. Okay.
What's next?
Shadow over Ashdale. It's a new novice quest for free players. This is a new free player quest.
Again,
Ashdale is the new tutorial island place, and there's a shadow over it.
What?
And they said they're going to focus more. They said they're going to let the scenery do the talking, so there's not going to be much dialogue in the quest.
Again, they are simply making another novice quest.
Novice and Grandmaster.
Novice and Grandmaster. That's all they know how to do now.
Yeah.
Do they have any Grandmaster?
No.
Free members?
No.
Free members?
They don't even have any masters for members, for free to play.
What's the hardest one? Dragon Slayer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's free.
I think that's an intermediate. Actually,
I'll look it up.
I don't know. But, yeah. So, if you're free to play, there's a lot of good things for you.
I'm free to play.
Dragon Slayer is experience.
Yeah, experience is just below masters. So, yeah, have fun with Hatch.
I will. Thank you. Yeah.
Moving on to Elder Divination. If you've done the new quest, has anyone
Which
done the new quest? No?
I'm halfway through it.
Only me?
Not enjoying it.
You did
I...
not do it.
Luke, you didn't even look at the title of it. You're like so opposed to quests.
Once Upon a Time? That's what I called it.
That's what it's called.
No, that's not even.
Oh,
That's a
Chef's
different
Rebellion. Chef's Rebellion.
one. So basically, there were. I don't know if you've gotten up to this part, Ryan, but there's a divination place that has special memories that you can siphon or whatever it's called, harvest, and it's for levels between levels 75 and 85. So unfortunately, I'm out of that slot
No,
already.
that's their planned update. I don't believe it's come out yet.
No, it hasn't come out, but there's a part of the quest where you do it, and they're gonna use that part for bonus content after you finish the quest.
Yeah, I have not gotten to that part yet.
They're also adding a new divine location. It's basically a summoning divine location, and also they're gonna allow you to change charms into higher level tiered charms. So if you
I think that's pretty cool.
yeah, if you've been hoarding all your golds and your greens, you can. The cool thing is you can transmute the golds to greens and then the greens to crimsons. And if you want the crimsons to go to blues, it's great because now essentially you can buy charms. If you think about it.
You can buy higher tiered charms, and
if you have a lot of low tiers, technically you can buy higher tier charms.
If you're willing to spend the money, you can
Yes.
gain more summoning.
This has never been. You've never been able to do this before.
Is it a 1-to-1 ratio?
No, it's probably not. But it's still you're able to do it. Like I don't know anyone who uses gold after level like 40. After
Right.
After what's it called? Terror birds, golds are useless.
No,
Yeah.
I think the highest thing people make is barter trade.
Okay. Wow.
I see a lot of people using their golds when they're going for like tons and tons of experience after 99. They will stand at the shop and just sell the pouches that they make and have all of these secondary ingredients in noted form. They'll sell it to the shop and then buy it back. People use them, but I'm sure a lot of people don't want
It's not efficient and it's stupid.
Not at all.
It's too slow. The skill in itself is extremely fast, but gold charms
The train is
just
fast.
slow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I went from 82 to 99 in 2 days.
I mean, I went from 89 to 99 in 3 hours, not even. With double
Double XP for the win. Oh man, that was a great weekend. I got like 30 levels almost. I got like 27 levels. Man, mad gains.
Had XP.
And also the Beast of Burden that they pulled for a few weeks ago. It will be a reward for the quest who I think.
Straight up.
Yeah. So it's called the Muspa Beast of Burden, and it will hold more memories than a pack yak. So,
See, now when I heard that, I was wondering if they were going to do what they ended up doing, where when you're divining, the memories just go straight into it, and they come straight out of it, which is a lot better than having to navigate.
that's cool. Is that what they did?
That's what they're claiming.
Okay.
So that's very useful, opposed to just you have to put them in yourself. That's the point.
Okay. Master skill capes.
Nope.
Level
Luke, how many of them are
120.
you going to have?
Are they implemented?
Not yet, but they will be this month.
Nope.
Why?
Nope.
Why?
That's stupid.
It's giving people
I
an
think
incentive.
talked about this when it was brought up in the Power to the Players poll. It's
Yeah,
just
we
stupid.
did.
I thought it was kind of stupid, but like, let's say you're somebody like Alcan, who is number 8 on the high scores, or I don't know, forgive me if I got the rank wrong, but he basically has beat the game and he just plays to play. Like, there's no other reason. His goals are just so high. He gets a lot of experience, and now he just has a reward. Rather than just going to go, he has a reward for what he's been doing, and I think that's cool. Now you have something to strive for. It makes grinding a little bit more fun.
I feel like it's just another way.
Well,
I feel like it's just another way to try and get people who have already completed the game to stay in the game.
Yes, it is, but if the people are
And
doing it, that's because they want to.
200 mil cape. I feel like that's what it should be.
I feel like the way I said that almost made it come off like a negative thing. I don't think it's a bad thing that they're trying to keep the people who have completed the game in the game. I just think by making them want to skill more and just get excessive amounts of experience over 99, if, like that's the only reward, I think it's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know how
It's
they're
not
gonna
like
do
it's
this.
a little bit. It's what
You're
is
not
it?
getting extra levels. So I'm sorry if you have like 20 mil experience in a skill, you're not going to be level 103 unless it's dungeoneering, obviously. But you're going to stay at level 99. It's only the virtual level that counts. So once you reach the virtual level of 120, you'll be able to get this cape. I'm not sure how you're going to get it. I heard it was just going to be a cosmetic override. I don't know if they're finalized yet, but there are designs on Reddit if you want to look of the finalized designs of the capes. They look pretty cool. They basically look like dungeoneering capes. Actually, they are 120 dungeoneering capes, except with the color scheme changed and the symbol changed.
I never understood why they made the dungeoneering cape. I almost feel like a little bit less than a normal skill cape. Like the skill capes are like they're big, they're bold, and then the dungeoneering cape is very flat and almost sleek against the player. I mean, yeah, it got the particle effects on the bottom, but I just thought it was kind of weird. Wouldn't you think like 120, it's going to be like bigger and more in your face? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm gonna respect the people that wear them. The thing is, the top five capes as of right now, before this is implemented, that require the most experience, ranking from most experience to number 5 most experience. Number 1 is the comp cape, obviously, because you need to have all 99s plus 120 in engineering. Second highest tier cape, max cape. You need all 99s. Third highest, is the 90s. No. Is it? It's either the 90s milestone cape or no, yeah, it is the 90s milestone cape. That's the third highest. And then dungeoneering, 120 dungeoneering. So now with the implementation of all these capes, that whole list is going to be shot. All those slots are going to be filled up by 120 capes. So, and you're not going to be special for having that quest cape or that 80s milestone cape.
You really just like skipped over my question. Was it?
What was your question?
Luke, you're just upset because you have your 80 milestone cape.
You're like, it's so prestigious.
Prestigious?
I get all the prestige. Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to have the 90s one, so I don't care.
Still not going to be as prestigious.
Prestigious. No.
Let's see, 26.
I don't know. I don't think it's such a bad thing. I don't know if I'm so on board with it. Are they going to add like a new comp cape? Like
no, you don't need this. That's one of the main updates. One of the main points. You don't need these capes to get the comp cape. That would be so annoying.
Would there be like a comp cape for getting all skills?
Comp cape.
The 200.
Okay. Yeah, and that's where it kind of gets weird. It's like now you technically, since there's more content added, you haven't completed the game, but they understand that these goals are so extreme. It would take you multiple days of gameplay, multiple months of in-game time to get every
depending on
the
skill.
As of right now, there is not a single. Actually, I don't know, but the number 1 ranked person can't even get all of them.
No.
Swami can't get the divination one. I'm sure there's somebody who has all 100 mil, 104 mil in all of the skills. There has to be at least one person. But as of right now, I'm not sure. Maybe, actually, you know what? I'll check. While we're waiting, they're gonna, since they've been saying that they're gonna add changes to the bank, Jagex has promised to implement them this month, and they promise that you'll weep actual tears of joy. To which I say, come at me, bro.
Yeah.
Because I haven't cried since like middle school. I remember crying in middle school.
From what I read about
day.
Their planned updates for the bank, I think they are going to do some great updates that really are a little bit past due.
Did you read into it all? Yeah, they're very backlogged. It's like, hey, how's that inventor coming? Oh, yeah, remember all the stuff we confirmed, quote unquote? We're not even sure if we're going to bring this skill in this year. Oh, thanks, Dagex, for pissing everyone off.
Shut the fuck.
But going back to the updates, for the bank update, they plan on, first of all, fixing the equip screen for the bank, which I don't know why that's taking so long. They should have fixed that right away, but they did not. They also plan on creating almost like preset loadouts where you can just withdraw like all your items and equip them right away.
Yeah, you can have like different setups. So let's say you're a PK, you have like a ranging PK gear and melee.
That's super cool.
I think that's going to be
you have like a skiller outfit and a slaying outfit. So
I feel like it'd be very useful for farming.
I wonder how many you're going to have.
If you can take out like...
Yeah, farming is going to be very useful.
If it's not only like things that you wear, but like the entire inventory, you can just set up, like take out these seeds.
Is it entire inventory, so?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
I think it might be. It says quick loadouts for your worn inventory and backpack.
I think it might be.
Yeah, that would actually, that's awesome for farming.
What, so you'd set like
I also saw
like a bossing preset, and then it would draw your outfit and inventory.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That'd be awesome, it's very useful because I don't know how many times you guys have done this, but you've gone out somewhere and you're like, oh, I forgot something.
Let's say, this hypothetically, you get an infinite amount of loadouts. You could if you do Slayer, you could technically have a loadout for every Slayer task, and you'd never have to remember what to have.
I think they would limit it.
Yeah, of course they're going to limit it, but that would be awesome. Like, oh, where's my gargoyle setup?
I was thinking more for bossing.
It's like, I always forgot my hammer when I went gargoyling. Gargoyling.
I did the same thing. That's why I have 18 of them in my bank.
Yeah, I have 10.
But that's really cool. I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
it's just really ease of access. I can also see
you're excited that didn't come out yet?
It's not going to come out until next month.
No, it's coming out this month.
The end of next month. It's technically still the 31st.
Okay, fine. In Jagex land, it's been the first for 50 minutes.
It has. I can also possibly see that being useful when you're training Herb Lord, because you can just withdraw.
My gosh, that would increase rates so much.
Yeah, especially for overloads where you got to take out.
Yeah, for overloads, that's what I was thinking. Oh my gosh.
We'll have to wait and see.
I mean, it's already quick if you have...
It's already fast.
Yeah.
It can increase every single banking skill to some degree. Now, I'm interested to see if you can like set keybinds to it. So if you just press a button,
Why do you have such a
hard-on
with keybinds?
It's laziness. Instead of finding the 1, 2, 3, I can just be like, just put my hand home keys, done. I know where all my stuff is. Don't gotta look down.
You're just really lazy, Ryan.
Yeah, that's why I wanna set up a farming something so I can just go out and not have to worry that I have everything.
All right. Did you do the Dragonstone poll?
There's a new one. Oh no.
They're voting for what do you want
A new
in
website?
terms of updates for the community section.
Uh,
Do you want Adventures
I
Log update the
I
high scores
voted
by
for the
country?
I voted for the Adventurers log, not because I feel like it really needs a large update. I just feel like that's the only thing I really
Yeah, that's
use.
the only thing I would use.
So there wasn't even an option for just don't update the website. I would have voted for that.
Oh. Um, earning rune coins through watching ads. They're
We
going to
talked
implement
about
that
this.
this month, I think.
I think they already implemented it. Oh, through watching ads? I don't know if they've done that.
I think what we talked about last episode wasn't actually official yet. It was just uh,
Did you misinform our viewers?
no, I don't know.
Wow.
No, it was no. That's what it was. They did implement it already. Now they're gonna implement treasure keys.
Oh, even better.
That's what it was. So, like as we said last episode, it's been giving people trouble with malware. So I doubt Jagex is gonna point it out because these people are giving them money. So, and like Jagex said, they need money.
Game's dying. Okay, what's next? What else we got?
There's a bunch of outfits in the general store that was added. Solomon's general store, that is.
We've discussed Solomon.
It's just like a dark version of the heroes of Guylenor.
Good thing we got that. I don't know how I made it this far without
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, how did I ever play this game without having the Shadow Heroes override?
God.
But guess what? I did.
Somehow.
We made it to this point.
Thank God it's here. Oh, man.
Okay, moving on because that update's stupid. Free-to-play high scores. That is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Because I wouldn't say the main reason I stay a member is to keep myself on the high scores, but because I actually still play the game. But it would be really cool to keep my high scores after I stopped being a member. Because I don't know how long I'll be into this game. I haven't quit for over a year. I got my 1-year loyalty crown a few weeks ago. But before that, when EOC came out, I quit for like 4 months. So I don't know when the next time I'll quit. It might be over the summer. Who knows? Because the game goes from really fun to absolutely unplayable extremely fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like you will gradually increase, and then you'll just drop.
And then you come back to it after.
And then you come back, and then you gradually increase, and then you drop again.
And drop.
So I might be quitting soon because I'm having a lot of fun right now.
I'm getting to that point where I'm going to probably quit in a little bit.
Oh, man. But the implementation of bonds has given me a reason to keep playing because I don't have to worry about spending my real money to keep myself a member. Like, I probably would have quit, but since I've used, I think, 3 bonds so far, or 4 bonds, I haven't paid in 2 months with my real money. So I like that. I don't like how I'm getting them, but I like that I don't have to use my real money. I don't like that I'm supporting other people using their real money because that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's a double-edged sword, so.
Yeah. I think in the sense that you can use them to pay your membership is. No, I think it's a good thing that they added a way that they can take money out of the game to make people members.
Yeah.
Because it's a money sink, which the game does not really have. but I don't like how like you can just buy them with real money. So it's basically someone else is just saying, give me this amount of money and I'll buy your membership.
Yeah, but that's actually what it
That's
is.
exactly what it is.
It's like, give me 6 mil and I'll pay for 14 days of your membership. That's a good way to think of it. Whatever. I'm whoring out my RuneScape character. Whatever. That's what it is. Dylan, are you still there? Cool.
Lost Dylan.
No, he just left the room, I think.
Oh no, Dylan. This is a podcast.
Okay, so there are a few requirements to say on the RuneScape forums. Number 1, you need to log in as of today and forevermore. You don't automatically become put on the forums. That's number 1. You need to log in after this update was implemented. Number 2, you need to have at least 2,154 XP in a skill.
Wait, the high scores or the level? The forum?
The high scores.
You said forum. Okay.
Oh, I meant high scores. You need, which is about level 15 in one skill. So you need to be at least level 15 in the relevant skill to be a part of the high scores. So if you're like level 14 and everything, you will be on the high scores for overall, but you will not be on the high scores for any of your skills. And number 3, you need to have at least 1,000 XP in the relevant time frame required to appear in a weekly or monthly high score table. So you will not be on a weekly or monthly high score table unless you've gotten 1,000 XP in that week or month. Which, that makes sense. Because why would you... You shouldn't be on the high scores if you haven't gotten any XP that week or month. All right. Action bar sharing. Ryan, we tried that out. It's very funny.
I think it's a good idea for friends, but like we pointed out, Luke, it can be kind of abused.
Yeah, all you need to do is be in the same world. So if you're doing a boss or something, and your friend is in the same world, let's say doing a skill, he can just go to this interface, select to share his action bar, and then select your username. And no matter where you are, as long as you're in the same world, you will receive his message that he wants you to take his action bar.
Well, we didn't actually try going out to like God Wars Dungeon.
Yeah, I don't know if it works in combat.
It might not work in combat, and it might not work when you're in certain locations such as that. But we did try where Luke was at the Grand Exchange and I was out at the Ice Plateau in the wilderness. So we weren't exactly close, and we could still share each other's action bars.
Yep. I thought that was funny.
I think it's a good idea, though. Because especially if someone's new, you can just be like, here, try this out. Or if you need like a certain setup for a boss, one of your friends can just be like, here, instead of saying, oh, you need this, this, this. Just a little bit of ease of access.
Yep. It's definitely useful if you use it correctly.
Yes.
And another update that came out today was clan admin messages. You can broadcast a message to your, if let's say you have a huge clan, you can't possibly contact them all. You can send out a broadcast message to every member in your clan to, let's say you want to organize an event, you can just broadcast your message, and I think upon logging in or whatever, you will have that message when you log in saying, oh, your clan leader says this event is happening in this place, this time, be there. So that's helpful for like really big clans where people aren't on at the same time and aren't able to be in the clan chat at the same time. So
I'm surprised that the clan broadcast hasn't been around since the start. That's pretty useful. I mean, we don't use clans at all, but I feel like for the big clans, that's very useful.
Yeah, especially for the big clans that actually do clan stuff. There's very few of them, but the ones that there's a lot of people in them. Like the Max clan has so many people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if Max is a part of it.
Yeah. I wonder if Max is an actual player.
Oh, wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, I hope he's maxed. And
You got
finally,
him
just
right
some
now.
notable patch notes. There are a bunch. They always come out on Mondays. They announce them. But I just pointed out a few that were funny or were interesting. Ryan found this one funny. The Varrock's flail has been altered to ensure adherence to the rules of gravity.
I don't know what it was like before, but
It was
I
basically
can only
rigid.
imagine.
It was rigid so that when you like swung it, the chain stayed taut.
It like flies up in the air. So stupid.
So now it actually makes sense. I mean, that's how it was a long time ago, so I don't know if they
Yeah.
edited it since then, but yeah,
It's
so
an
that's
old
cool.
item. I'm surprised it's still
And
fixing that.
the player's mouth no longer hangs open while wearing Linza's female premium hairstyle. So if you had a specific hairstyle from the Solomon store, your mouth would hang open.
I did not see that, but I kind of wish I had.
You could probably find it somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
And just two others. Returning players who are placed into the Ashdale tutorial with a full inventory can now progress to this tutorial. So if you were a player that had quit and then came back and were forced to do the new tutorial island, which is called Ashdale, and you had a full inventory of, let's say, crayfish or whatever because you were just training on them, you wouldn't be able to do anything because you couldn't drop your items. So you would just be stuck there, basically. And now they fixed that. And
Wow.
finally, the drop messages for the major arena capes no longer reference Guthlicks as being alive. So I think when you died with your cape, it says the god, whatever god, Saradomin, Zamorak, Guthlicks, it says reclaims the cape. So if you die with a Saradomin cape, it would say Saradomin reclaims this cape. And I guess for the Guthlicks cape, now they'll have like this cape is reclaimed by a follower of Guthlicks. I don't know what it actually is now, but
You're leaving one of the patch notes up that I find very useful.
what?
Hey.
Hey, somebody made it back.
Yeah,
The
I poop really bad.
you didn't want to do it in your pants again?
What?
You didn't want to do it in your pants again?
Shut up! That didn't happen. It was like a little one.
A pebble?
A pebble.
Yeah.
Dude, it's all over the internet. Thousands and thousands of
saw it.
Thousands of no
thousands
views.
of thousandths
Getting back to the
Where are we?
though,
at the end.
we're at the end.
Oh.
The Cramulet, which is the reward from, I believe, Do No Evil quest, where you can basically put together like 4 different amulets, like the Ghost Speak, the Cat Speak, the Camulet, and I think there was one other one. Probably the
Ghost
Monkey
speak,
Speak.
cat speak,
Monkey
camulet,
Speak.
and monkey speak. There's 4.
Yeah. When you used to combine those amulets and put your enchanted Cat Speak amulet in it, it would lose its enchantment. And now it retains it.
What would the enchantment do?
It was just used in a quest to find Bob, but it's used in multiple quests. Like one of the new quests that just came out, One of a Kind, you needed to do that. And I needed to take my Cat Speak amulet out of the Cramulet, go get it re-enchanted, and then I could start the quest again. It was just an annoying thing.
Yeah.
They've updated that.
This person has a party hat.
Another update that I don't know what's going on with is if you just fire make without any animation set up, instead of throwing logs on the fire, you just throw a party hat.
Why? Have you tried this, Ryan?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, it's the April Fool's joke. It's April Fool's.
that's what it is. It's pretty
That's
cool.
what it is. How come I didn't think of that? It's
I don't
April
know.
1st.
Because it's not April 1st yet.
It is April 1st. It's
Here.
We're into April 1st. April.
Yeah, if we were in Great Britain.
Hello, I'm from Great Britain and it's April Fools.
Wait, the fire making animation is you throw a party hat into the fire?
Yeah.
What the heck?
That's their April Fools. And also April Sapes, 2007 Scape, the April Fools one was they added sailing.
Isn't that the second time they've done that?
I don't know if they did it ever in regular.
How did they
They
add
added it?
I don't know if they these images were leaked a few days early, so I don't know. I haven't been on 2007 Scape in a while, but it was basically a whole skill set. I had like, you know, when you click on the skill, it opens up like a list of things you can do for the skill. So they had that, and they had a full list of stuff you could do with the skill.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I don't know if, and they had the skill tab had the sailing in it. So,
That's funny.
you know, where summoning would be, they had the sailing. Because everyone thought sailing was going to be the next skill after Hunter.
Yeah.
But actually, did they think it was going to be the next skill after Hunter or just summoning? I don't know. They thought sailing was coming for a very long time.
I'm sure people still...
they sort of brought it in with player-owned ports.
I mean, that's more...
But yeah, the Angle used to have all the April Fool's things. Like he brought in the dragon kite.
Yeah.
The dragon plate.
The dragon kite.
The pea hat.
Getting with the pea hat.
The hat with a pea on it.
Every time.
Like he has all the April Fool's jokes.
That pea hat is so funny.
Did you ever get one?
I've never gotten one. I've seen them.
I did. It's funny, but then I drop it. It's no.
Wow.
I got the dragon kite a couple times.
Yeah, and then also when they thought they were gonna bring in rideable animals, they added the toy horses. People would thought, you know, but there's no horses in the game. They call them hornless unicorns.
Oh, wow.
So that's that.
April Fools.
There's some trivia.
Now that we've come to the end of the video, I just want to point out that I have uploaded a video today on this channel regarding my 99 range achievement.
Congrats.
And Dylan tells a story about how he pooped his pants.
He had a pebble.
So if you want to check out a funny story, and if you're actually a real person that has made it through the past 45 minutes or so of this podcast, check it out. Because you'll laugh and you'll cry. And it'll be happy and sad. And it's just a tug at your heartstrings. It's only 5 minutes. Check it out. Give me a thumbs down and just lick it. Yeah, I posted on Reddit and I have like 5 downvotes. But any publicity is bad publicity, so
there's no such thing as bad publicity.
There's no such thing as good karma.
Publicity.
On Reddit. That's alright, I'm making up for it with another post at the moment. But yeah, that's about it. Check out the video. Check out my...
Dude, you only have 1 downvote.
What was that?
There's only 1 downvote on it.
On what?
On your new video.
No? Oh, a dislike? Yeah, I'm talking about the Reddit post. The Reddit post is like 5 downvotes. Actually, I can check right now. Yeah, 1 upvote, which is mine, and then 5 downvotes. So...
sad.
So sad. Yeah, so if you want to hear the audio, I'll just skip to the part that's the funny part.
Is that the end of the podcast? Did we end it?
No, I was just playing the audio for the podcast of when Dylan told the story. I have my headphones on, but it was still recorded. So yeah, if you want to check out the rest of the video, I will not provide a link to it, but you can check out my channel. It's the last video before this. That sounds like that's about it. Ryan, what have you been doing in RuneScape?
I mean, I started new quest. I'm not having no motivation for it. Farming. That's really it. What about you?
I've been farming, doing divination, trying to get all my skills to level at least at level 85 is my current goal right now. My overall goal is obviously 99,
99.
but um,
Do one of those like get multiple skills at 99 at one time.
Get
no,
all of them?
no,
Like
that's not my
the
goal.
wood cutting and summoning.
No, I have a feeling my last 99 is either gonna be mining,
Divination.
mining, dungeoneering, or divination. Yeah.
Agility. Not agility?
No, I actually enjoy it.
Wow. You'd get 99 like me.
And there's supposed to be an agility update. Maybe I will do that quest. I don't know.
Who are you kidding? You're not gonna do it.
I'm
I'll
not
do
gonna
it.
do it.
I'll do it for you.
But yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
I got you.
I
Did
don't
you
know.
even do Regicide?
Yes, of course I did.
I don't know. That's a pretty high level quest. There's a lot of requirements for that one.
It was one of the later ones I did, but I did it. The only reason I did it was because I was it was right when EOC came out, and like range was actually good, and I didn't. The best bow I had was a magic bow, and I was like, crap, I kind of need a good bow. So I did Regicide and all the elf quests, Elf City. Is that what it's called? No. Yes.
Mourner's End. Did you do that?
No, not that one. The one before
Or
that.
after it? Yeah. No. The Underground Pass. And then
No,
Regicide.
that's the first one. Underground Pass, then
Regicide. is the
Regicide.
first one.
Underground Pass, then Regicide, then the Elf one.
Oh, you did the Elf one? There's one after that?
Yeah, that's how you get the crystal bow. So, yep, that's what I did. And then I got the Royal Crossbow, which is what I used to get 99.
Roving Elves.
That's what it is. So, yep, that's
Gotta do,
about it. Dylan, Dylan's been actually, give you a heads up. Dylan's been working on a new project. He's gonna be the #1 YouTuber of all time. Dylan, how's that going for you?
Did it already, right?
I mean, I filmed stuff on Saturday.
Yes.
Like, when we go out in public, I hear his name called all the time. Mr. Dylan T, Mr. Dylan T. So, I mean, it might be somebody who knows him. It might be
Hey, wait.
Yes?
I went in for my academic
Oh, yeah,
advice
Ryan
today.
told me. Tell us the story, Dylan.
When did Ryan tell you that?
No, I just asked if you had told him about it.
I went in for my academic advisement today. I sit down, and it's my the head of the honors department is also my astronomy teacher. I sit down, and he's like, "Hey, Dylan T," and like at first I was just like, "Oh, like whatever." He doesn't know my last name, but and then he was like giving me like this look, and I was like, "Oh no, he knows." And he's like, "Make some YouTube videos." I was like, "No."
This is the guy that you kind of don't like, right?
I like him. I don't know.
You said you didn't like him because he was kind of pretentious.
He doesn't.
He's all right, but he's like, he is pretentious. Literally, this is what he tells me. He's like, your writing could use some improvement. I'm like, what? He's like, it's all very immature. I'm like, if you were looking for maturity, wouldn't you just watch TV? Like, I'm pretty sure that's just what YouTube is. And he's like, well, you know, you look at your most viewed video with 12,000 views, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he has it to the dot, like what I'm doing. With 12,000 views, and meanwhile,
Yeah,
I
you
uploaded
see
a
your
video.
other most viewed videos.
Yeah, what about the other ones that got
The other ones
400?
that are much higher. Tell him to go eat a cucumber and choke on a load. There, I said it.
Eat a Richard. Eat a Richard.
There. Wait, I'm finding it. Oh yeah. Oh, this is just
Why don't you go
low
suck
down.
your own dick and fuck your mom? There.
There.
Eat a cucumber. And
choke
choke
on a load.
No, but he's like,
There.
so, I had my video though, that I uploaded of my dog has like 1 million views, and I'm like, cool story, bro.
He's like, I just brought it up to brag about my videos. I don't care about you.
This video. I'll show you the video of the dog.
But he also found out about when I had told people that the first day that he said that I whatever that when I came in, he was like, I thought I'd never see you again. Apparently that's not what he said, and he said I didn't expect to see you again. Meaning he didn't think I'd take his class again.
He said that to you in the beginning?
Yeah. I don't know how he found that out, though. Maybe he watches these podcasts. What's up, dude?
Does he watch these? Mr.
I have
Dylan
no
T.
I'm super famous, dude.
Dude, I remember when we were like walking down the street and someone said, "Is that Mr. Dylan T?" And we turned around and it was Ryan Nealon who was standing right next to us the whole time because we're friends.
Shut up.
Okay, this is just a special moment that I would like to share with everybody.
Listen, this isn't like an actual video. It's just me talking and then you just looking at my screen. I'd like to tell the fucking hacker that hacked my account, stay the fuck off my account. Oh yeah, this is so funny. I like balls and I always try to suck them, but they're too small. Stay the fuck on my account and on my freaking untrimmed engineering tape. Like, oh look, that's so goddamn funny. Really, stay the fuck out. I don't know where I have to go. Like, just messing with people's YouTube accounts. Like, you think you're so damn funny, you're just pissing me off. You're not. No one thinks it's funny. Because anyone who saw this would obviously know it was a hacker. Jesus. Stay out of my fucking account. Have some respect for other people. And you know what? You could go suck your own dick and fuck your mom. There.
Got him.
I fucking hate you.
You know who that hacker was?
It was you.
Oh!
Oh!
Got him. It wasn't even a hacker. He left his account signed in on his own computer, and when he went to the bathroom, I just added an annotation to one of his videos. And then I made a YouTube account called I Hacked Lil Dylan.
No, you didn't.
Dylan,
What?
do you remember?
Yeah. Every week, it's ripping on my old videos.
Dude, no, but like I do it out of love. I freaking love. I actually watch your videos because they're entertaining to me. If someone,
Because you're laughing at them.
they're hilarious.
We should reference Luke's old videos, Dylan.
Yeah, I mean mine aren't as funny because mine are actually good, but like still.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
I can't wait to
Dylan.
look back at the Free for Members podcast and be like, wow, what a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm aware of it right now, but but you should know, Dylan. Pick a video and play it. It's share time. We've only talking for it's been an hour now.
Papa.
I
No,
just-
Papa.
Yeah,
No.
come on.
That was
do
so
it.
good.
Oh my gosh.
I have some really embarrassing videos.
It's-
Oh man, if only Band in Progress was still around.
Oh my goodness. Band in Progress was a great video that Dylan animated about a band. Was it auditioning for a band?
I don't know.
It was about auditioning for a band, and it was like a panel, like an American Idol panel, and the person would try out, and then each current member of the band would judge the person. And Dylan, what was the most famous line?
Something about getting your dick stuck in a window.
Yeah, something about how the guy was so bad that he would rather crushed his junk in a window. And he could still sing better. So I don't remember what exactly it was, but oh man. Dylan had some quality videos. Like he actually has a lot of views on a lot of his videos. Three of his videos have passed the 100,000 mark, and one of them has passed the $400,000 million mark.
Two of them are past 400,000.
Two of them. So, wait, what was the other one?
Orgasm sounds and
Oh, right, orgasm sounds. Yeah. So,
I'm proud of that, guys.
Brag about that one.
yeah.
Proud of you.
So if you guys, here's another shameless plug. Ninja Diffuse on all maps, Black Ops. First one pops up. First one that pops up.
I have no idea why that one's so popular.
426,000 views.
What's better?
Actually, if you just type Ninja Diffuse on all maps, it's the first one that pops up. So you don't even need to type Black Ops. Yeah, so Act Like a Bush was created by Lil Dylan and Lil Dylan Gaming and associates thereof. And I was in probably like 2 scenes of a video once. But the main 2 people was Ryan and Dylan. And they acted like bushes and they Ninja Diffused.
They acted like bushes.
They acted like George W's and they just did things.
Did I bush act like though?
I like how that one was 426,000 and then the Modern Warfare 3 one is just 31,000 now.
You put the text behind the bars.
What?
You cropped out the bars of one of the scenes, and then you put the text behind it. Do you remember that or no?
What?
There were bars on one of the maps. I think.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
one
I
in
remember.
France.
It was lockdown. Lockdown.
Oh, and you put the text behind it as if it was locked behind the bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that alone deserves at least 100,000 views.
What the? I had no idea what you were talking about.
Oh man, but seriously, guys, Dagex. Oh my goodness gracious! Great. In other news, I changed the. Oh, also Dylan was very famous for another thing that I'm not going to point out because it's illegal in Jagex terms. But let's just say we had a clan called Legit Game, and recently I changed the symbol from a flower to the divination symbol. So, yeah, I'm the leader of the clan. I spent over 5 mil trying to get some noobs to join my clan just so I could have a placeholder. And then
I was actually talking about that with Ryan earlier today, that I don't really do anything unless I'm going to get recognition. Weird.
Yeah, like the last time you pooped in your pants, the only time you told that story, only reason you told that story was so that your teacher would realize and call you Mr. Dylan T.
Is that Dylan T?
If your teacher watches these videos, Mr. Cranston,
not at all.
Mr. Wanston?
Mr. Wang? Richard. It's definitely Richard.
It's probably Richard Gere's gerbil.
It's probably Richard Lode.
Lozier? Robert Lozier.
Loja?
R as in Robert Lozier. O as in, oh, there's Robert Lozier. B as in Brian, look over there. It's Robert Lozier. E as in everybody come, look, it's Robert Lozier.
This is not it at all.
I don't know it.
No.
I don't know it. I'll be the big man. Thanks for listening. This has been RuneScape 5 Podcast number episode 7. Tune in next week for another understanding of and another reading of Betrayal of Falador.
Bye.
Bye. I love you, please.
Son of my lay silence cause off.
I'm people, I don't really speak English.
Trucking on their browser dongs. Timber. Face down. Booty up. Timber.
I like that.
That's where that and it's about to go down. Swing your partner round and round. Into the night, it's going down. One more shot, another round. Into the night, it's going down. Swing your partner round and round. Into the night, it's going down. One more shot, another round. Into the night, it's going down. I'm yelling, Simba, you better move. Ow, that actually really